Welcome back to your weekly dose of Aviation Unscripted. This Boeing 747-400 scrapes its tires on runway 25L after the nose wheel was oversteered while taxiing, causing it to drag.
Yes, I am. I am an expert at this, all right? And look at this queen being abused right here. That nose wheel is cocked right over, almost hard over, and it is not straightening it out. Now, the captain may have straightened the tiller out, but it's not going to straighten that wheel out because there's so much force pushing forward on the aircraft. The only way that thing will go back to center is if they stop the aircraft's forward momentum, and then the 3,000 psi can turn that nose wheel steering back to center again. But wow, that could be disastrous.
What was that? He just popped the tire? No, he scraped the tire. Overshot the turn and compensated by turning it hard rudder or hard tiller and smoked the front tires. Could be worse, I suppose.
Right, so what I didn't notice is whether they had actually stopped the aircraft because they had begun to apply takeoff thrust, and then subsequently the nose wheel was straightened. But yeah, you had to get it stopped first because there was no way that thing would have straightened with the engines pushing the aircraft forward. Could have been bad.
This American Airlines 737-800 suffers a tire burst before takeoff on runway 19R at Tampa, with the landing gear catching fire and swiftly extinguished by ARFF.
Blown tire! Roll the trucks! Roll the trucks! Roll the trucks! Emergency! 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 They're on fire!
We had a blown tire, require off, and we're going to be east to 0 degrees.
Watch this rare parallel arrival at SFO, featuring Qatar Airways and Fiji Airways A350s in a stunning sight. This Ju-52, a German transport aircraft from the 1930s, makes a classic touchdown in the wheat field just before the runway threshold at the 2023 La Ferté-Alais Air Show.
Premier prototype avec un moteur Argus. Et donc, bien évidemment, les pièces étaient d'origine Messerschmitt. D'ailleurs, dans la nomenclature des pièces du Alpha, sur la première page, il y a les premières lignes.
This Ryanair flight from London Luton to Dublin experienced a hard landing at Dublin due to sudden wind shear from Storm Isha on final approach.
This could be a hard one.
This Piaggio P.180 Avanti Evo departs LCY, featuring a canard design and Pratt & Whitney PT6A66B engines, combining turboprop efficiency with jet-like performance. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and stay tuned for more. See you next time.